Hey guys, welcome back to Wear Wigs with me. Today I'm wearing Mila by Jon Renau in the color Pralines and Cream. So let's get started. Mila is a wavy, curly, shoulder length bob. It's basically, I think it's pretty much straight all the way around. It's gorgeous. Look at that curl and the volume. I just love it. Mila has a lace front, Jon Renau's Smart Lace, and a mono top. Mila was the first wig that I bought with a mono top. And I gotta say, it kind of changed everything for me. Once I experienced this mono top, it was real hard to go back to just the basic cap wigs, like my Kristen and my Felicia, my Scarlett. All those first wigs that I bought were just open cap. I was fine with that until I got the mono part. That kind of changed things. Mono top, it's just so nice. You can part it anywhere you want, and the hair just acts different. It's just more, because it's hand tied onto that mono part, it just moves so much freer and more natural. So besides the lace front, the mono top, Jon Renau has great caps. Nice velvet lined ear tabs with good secure stays, the extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and then open cap everywhere else. But it's comfortable. I've said before, I believe when I was doing Kristen and Scarlett, Jon Renau caps fit me a little snugger. But today is the first day I'm not wearing a wig grip. And I'll tell you why. I'm trying It Stays. I took It Stays as the first time I've ever used it on camera. I took this, I didn't have my wig on, I rolled it all, I'd use like 3 or 4 swipes across my forehead. I don't know how much you're supposed to use. I probably should have read the directions or watched a video. But so I did like four swipes and then put my wig on and then just pressed my lace in like I would have anyway. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's not going anywhere. I have no wig grip on. I can grab this wig, mess with this part. It's not moving. Oh my gosh. This is a game changer. I've had the It Stays for, I don't know, at least a month. But I've been nervous because, why change it if it ain't broken? So my wig grip, I just always felt so secure and confident with my wig grip that I didn't want to risk trying It Stays and then, having something happen while I was out and about or something. Today, as I'm putting this on, I'm like, hey, it's a blonde wig. I never wear blonde. I've got red lipstick on. Pretty sure this is the first time in my life I've ever worn red lipstick. And so why not? We're just trying all kinds of new things today. Let's try a little It Stays, see what happens. See if this wig pops off my head by the end of this video as much as I mess with it. So the measurements on Mila. The bang is 11 inches. The crown is 13. The sides are 10 and the nape is 7. Mila weighs 3.8 ounces. It looks like a lot of hair, and it is, but it's not heavy. It just, you feel it. But honestly, I am kind of liking this no wig grip thing because it feels like less on my head. Because there is, but I never really thought the wig grip added that much, but not having it on, wow. It feels like even less on my head. It feels really comfortable. So my head measurements, I have a 22.5 inch circumference. My face is 7.5, and then my neck is 2.5 or 3. The neck's kind of a hard thing to measure. I've talked about that before. But it gives you an idea of how Mila falls on me, just right at my shoulders. And I'm 7.5 and 2.5 or 3. And like I said, so 22.5 is a little bit on the larger side. And this is an average cap size. And it's smaller than Raquel Welch fits on me, or Gabor, or Aesthetica. But it's still comfortable. It's not as tight as Envy MV fits me pretty small. But I can pull off a Jon Renau average size cap, and like I said, I'm going wig gripless here today and just have it stays, and it's staying. So let's talk about the color. I received this wig on August 30th, and I'll pop a couple pictures in here of the day I received her. I had been wanting Mila. I mean, I started buying wigs at the beginning of July, so I wasn't wanting for that long. But since I had seen a video, probably Taz's video, I wanted her. It was so pretty. And I love the curls, I love the volume. I really wanted her. So when I received her, I was so excited. During that month, I kind of wanted to try different colors. I was really settling into wigs and exploring new wigs, and I'd kind of come to the realization that I wasn't just looking for one wig. I'd kind of caught the bug of trying new styles and brands, and so I started to get a little adventurous with color. And this is 1426 Pralines and Cream, and it will be the only one that I own in this color. It's just not my color. I'm not comfortable in it. I wear it because I love Mila so much, but I will be ordering Mila in Strawberry Shortcake. So if you read about Pralines and Cream, like the reason I felt comfortable to try Pralines and Cream is that the description says, and I'm gonna read it, medium natural ash blonde blended with medium red golden blonde. So I thought, okay, well, if I'm going to be adventurous and try a little bit more blonde, this is gonna have some red in it and some golden blonde. Those are all words that I look for. No, there is not a drop of red in this wig. I don't know where number 26 is in here, but this isn't red. I mean, not even a little. There's not even a little bit of strawberry. So just know that. Pralines and Cream is beautiful. If you want a golden blonde wig, it's beautiful because that's what it is. It's golden blonde. I don't get a lot of ash color. If you're wanting an ashy blonde, I wouldn't choose this one, even though it says that 14 is supposed to be a natural, what's it say? A medium natural ash blonde. I don't really get a lot of ashy blonde in this. I get a golden blonde. Sister Wigs probably has the best description, which is where I bought this. But whenever I'm researching colors, I go to lots of different sites because everybody has a little bit different way of describing wigs. So I guess I really just grabbed onto the description that I wanted. Because Sister Wig says medium honey blonde blended with medium golden blonde with butterscotch tones. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. There is some butterscotch, but it's honey blonde, golden blonde. I mean, it's beautiful. This just isn't my comfort zone. My comfort zone is that orangey red, strawberry blonde. This is where colors get tricky because, so 1426, the 14 is the medium ashy blonde. The 26 was kind of hard to find, but you kind of had to look. It seems like 26 with Jon Renau is always put with other colors. It's one of their blending colors, evidently. So if you look at caramel syrup, it's 2631 with Jon Renau. And 26 in that color shade code is considered the strawberry blonde of caramel syrup, and then 31 is the deep red. When you put strawberry blonde and deep red together, you get that caramel syrup, and I mean, to me, I feel like I would like that. Like when I see those 2631, that tells me I'm gonna like it, but I've watched enough videos to know that I don't think I would like caramel syrup. It looks brown when I see it on other people. Aesthetica's R30, 28, 26. I love it. That's my favorite color. So anytime I see any number 26 to 31, I think I'm gonna like it, but boy, they can be so different. It's just trial and error. I know now, I tried it, and I'm gonna keep this wig, probably until I order a new one. you know, it's fun to put on and it's comfortable and I love this style, so I wear it. So let's do a quick comparison. As I'm talking about this Pralines and Cream and I'm talking about how blonde it is and I never wear this much blonde, I just kept thinking about this Raquel Welch glazed strawberry. And in my mind, I kept thinking, man, it is really blonde. Maybe they're very similar. So I wanted to go grab it and let's do a quick side by side of these two. As you can see, or I can see in person, glazed strawberry just has so much more red in it. This is Raquel Welch's number 29, and 29 is really their blend of every red in the wig world. Pralines and Cream is that 1426, like I said. It just doesn't have the red in it like glazed strawberry does. And glazed strawberry is really the only other wig I have with this much blonde in it. All my other reds tend to lean toward the brown, the auburn spectrum. This is really the only other blonde that I have besides Mila and the Pralines and Cream. I just wanted to do a quick comparison. The more I was talking about all this blonde, I just kept picturing this wig thinking, gosh, that has a lot of blonde in it. I wonder how similar they really are. Most of the reason that I started this channel is as I was watching wig reviews, and I watched a lot of hours of wig reviews. As I was watching them, I was noticing that number one, there wasn't a lot of redhead wig reviewers, which I'm not really representing that today, but I'm drawn to red wigs. And there's not a lot of specifically redhead wig reviews out there. The second reason I wanted to start my own channel is I was watching all these wig reviews, they were straight out of the box, and I just thought, okay, I like that, but how are they wearing it? Where are they wearing that wig? Like, what does it look like out in the wild? And so I thought I wanted to see what it would be like to wear a wig for several weeks, and in this case, wear a wig for several months, and then do a wig review and really be able to give my watchers a look into how this wig wears, where do I wear it, how do I wear it, and what does it look like after a couple weeks or a couple months of messing with it and washing it and living in it. But I wore Mila running errands, going to the grocery store, going to Hobby Lobby to pick up yarn. I just wear her in regular life. But I also wore her to my grandmother's 90th birthday, where I was in her for like 10 hours. I never had to mess with her. I just had a wig grip on. I didn't have any glue or tape, and I didn't even have to think about it. And I got compliments on my hair. And of course, I tell everybody I'm wearing a wig. And it was fun to start up that conversation with a couple ladies that were just like, what? And oh my gosh, I need to talk to you more about this. I've been thinking about a wig. So that was neat. I want to be able to tell you guys what wigs are like wearing them. That's the name of my channel. That's where it came from. Wear wigs with me. I want to talk about how a wig wears. How is it when you go out to eat and your head is down? You know, Mila's probably not a good choice for that unless I want to pin these back, which Mila looks super cute like that, so I could do that. And then I want to know how a wig wears running errands, getting in and out of a car, the wind, the elements, the weather. What wig is good for certain situations. This is my first winter in wigs, so I'm quickly learning that I actually prefer the shorter wigs because I like to wear high neck things in the winter and big chunky scarves and puffer vests and just bulkier clothes. I don't want a long wig that I'm constantly, pulling out and messing with and just fussing with. I don't want to fuss. I wear wigs that do most of the work. A long wig is beautiful, and if I'm just going from home and maybe going to a holiday gathering. Like, I got that Mackenzie by Estetica that I've shown all over Instagram because it's gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wearing Mackenzie to holiday gatherings, but in that case, I'm going to be getting myself ready, sitting in the car, driving to a location, taking my coat off. That's a little bit different than running errands, getting in and out of the car, my everyday activities. I don't want to fuss with a long, beautiful wig. I want to wear, like I had on the other day, Sweet Talk or Kristen, even Scarlett. I wore Scarlett to a cookie exchange and we painted boards. That was very comfortable because Scarlett is a little bit shorter than Mila. Mila is even getting a little bit too long for me to wear to run errands now because of the coats and the scarves and that. Another great thing about Mila is I don't get a lot of tangle from Mila. Anytime I take a wig off, I always do the detangle before I put it on the mannequin, and I don't get a lot of tangling from Mila, which is surprising because it's a lot of hair and it's curly. These hair fibers are really nice. I mean, I'm really enjoying them. I mean, look at that, you guys. No wig grip, only it stays. Running my fingers through it, no worries. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this has been Mila by Jon Renau in the color 1426, Pralines and Cream. I definitely want this wig in Strawberry Shortcake, so look for that one of these days. But I'm gonna do another 360 for you. Let you see this one all around. And don't forget this awesome mono top that you can just part whichever way you want. We can go down the middle. Oh my gosh, you guys, how fun and pretty is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. I hope you have a fun week, whatever you're doing this week, whatever you're celebrating. Just get out and enjoy life and wear your wigs. Bye.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So this whole It Stays thing, I totally forgot to put this in the video a second ago. Watch this. But it's not going anywhere.